What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Not Too Complicated 2. Now, I'm starting to believe this is a little bit complicated than it's meant to be. I don't know, not meant to be, but than what the title says it is. But anyway, I wanted to bring you guys back in for the next episode because there's a few things that I need to do to progress into the solar panels and thermal and all that, but I don't want you guys to miss out, so I'll bring you guys back in. Here we go. Alrighty, so there was something that I just quickly did off camera not too long ago, and that was create the feedy thing for your bag. So I've got an advanced feeding upgrade. So what I did there, I had to grow a melon and some carrots, which we had the seeds for them anyway, so I just quickly did one of them, which is pretty easy. This part's pretty cheap. Here it was just glistening. I already had a golden apple that I found in the dungeon from thingy. Pretty easy, pretty simple. And that's pretty easy and pretty simple. So I just quickly made that. So what this does is it's going to auto feed us if we have food in here. So we don't have to worry about feeding us anymore, which is good. What's this? Only feed when player is hungry enough. Yeah, nice. Oh, so we could have blocked. Because I had my other golden apple in here and I actually ate that first. Hence why I've got all these buffs now. But that's fine. So in order for us to go any further, right, I need to smelt some iron to make some iron bars. Now, we can't do that with lava. We needed this stuff right here. Beautiful blazing blood. So to get blazing blood, you just put your blaze powder in here, melt it out, and then I made another drain and a seared faucet, poured it into this tank. So now what we'll do is we'll just swap these around. Bam, and now we have a system with blazing blood, and we should be able to smelt some iron chunks down. Look at that. Nice. So now we can make some iron rods. Do I have a lever? I have a lever somewhere on me. Just gotta find where I put it. Saves me making another one. There's no my luck, I'll find it. There it is. Cool. So what I want to do is I want to actually make this here so we can. Oh, we need a. We sort of stuffed that up by doing it this way that we've done it, but we can still do it. We can make it work. I just need to find my item pipes, and I'll have a conduit. Cool. Which this debug would go away, not gonna lie. So what we want is we want to go under. Bam. Oh, we want to go under again. That worked, cool. So let's go like this, oops, under, remove that, and we should be extract. Cool. Now we should be able to cover all this up. Now that should, if we got this, that should automatically extract and pull them out to there. Cool. Now I'm just going to do whatever that just melted because we need them. So that's fine by me. And what we can do is I believe we can do this. Oh yeah, look at that. Really quick. Super duper quick. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Cool, so we have a bunch of stuff in here. So I guess we may as well just quickly smelt these so then we can actually put them in there and see here. Oh, that's a bit of a yawn, sorry guys. And we can also smelt the ancient debris, which is going to give us ancient debris. Nice. We got any more slime? Oh yeah, 49 slime balls. Nice. How many emeralds we got cranking? We got 12 emeralds cranking, guys. Wow. That's a good number of emeralds. So what I want to do is I have a key here. Let's lock that, and lock that. Now we should be able to go like this. We've got 12 emeralds. We're at 782 because of all that gold and diamond that I put in here that I found. And a ghast here. Ready? Almost a million, guys. We're almost at a million. Damn. Alright. Alright, we need to stop that now because we don't need to make... We need to change that to here. Bam, that's going to make some molten uranium. Nice. So now, let's chuck some cobalt in. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy with some cobalt. Now this is EMCable, so that's alright. And we have nickel too that we can chuck in there too. Damn, we got everything we can chuck in now. We're going to start crossing off all the list. Should be 2 more ingots. And then I want to leave... Actually, I need to take 1 ingot out. After that, we'll just take a block out. Because I want to leave the rest in there because we are going to do some upgrading with our Tinker's tools soon. 3 ingots of that. Boom. Alright, and we'll get that out. There should be 1. Nice if I had a spare hopper just hanging around, eh? That'd be nice. Boom. Cocoa bolt. Cocoa for cocoa bolt. Nice, guys. So, those 2 are MC'd. Cobalt is not. That's fine because there's heaps of cobalt. Bam, bam. Let's jump into our book here. We should be able to get all of those now. And now the only thing we're missing is osmium because we need to go to the end to get osmium. That's fine. We can wait out on osmium at the moment. We don't really need osmium. So that's crazy good. Alright. So now we can make pistons. Finally. We are almost finished this first page. We've got a couple of things here that we need to do. So like we need a normal backpack, a diamond backpack, and a netherite backpack. I might be able to make the diamond one actually. I wish I could do that one. We could just do it. You know what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, let's do it. Let's do that. And then so we have a spare backpack there. How do we do this? It's here, 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 and here, there. Diamond backpack. Boom, that's probably even bigger than what it was. Oh, look at that, it's even bigger and better, and we actually got more thingies that we can put on it. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Alright, cool. Backpack settings. I wonder if we can get a magnet to automatically put things in there. That'd be alright, that'd be cool. That'd be different. Alright, let's chuck some more cobalt in here. Let's get it all down. Cool, so what we were doing is, let's just get back to what we're doing. We always get distracted and we start doing other things. So, we were doing solar flux. We're going to build some solar panels. That's right, that's why it's up there in the panel point to the left. Solar flux, so we need some of these, which we need some of them, which I thought I already made some of them. Probably did. I've got things everywhere at the moment. Lots of steel. Alright, I need some cobble. And then I'm pretty sure I had in here, yeah, a couple of ingots ready to be made into what we need. Alright, you. Let's just do a stack of them, so we have a stack of them. Because why not? We're not really losing out at the moment on solar panel 2. Solar panel 3, we could probably make these two. These are lapis lazuli plates. So if we pour lapis lazuli, which we have lapis lazuli, access to lapis now, in here, that is going to melt, and we need to get the plate. Lapis lazuli, bam, that's going to give us a couple of lapis lazuli plates. Nice. Now we'll get us this one, solar panel 3. It'll give us 4 of them. Wow, okay. And we can just keep upgrading from there. That's cool. So we have them, does it have to be black? Hopefully it can just be any grass. Cool, let's go to the next one. I don't need to do this, I need some glass. Now I do remember making a bunch of glass, but I don't know where I put it. Right there. I'm hoping it doesn't have to be cool. Oh. So they need to be there. They need to be there. And we need a couple more of them. That's okay. We've got heaps more I'm making right now. Oh, that's going to start making cobalt plates. In 2 more. I don't want to start making cobalt. There we go. Cool. That's all lapis lazuli plates done. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. We only need 3. What do we need? Get 4 for some reason. Alright. Oh. So we need to make 4. Wow, okay. Okay, I see. We need a fair bit more. So we need... That makes 4 solar panel 1s. And we need 8 of them to make 1 more of them. So we need... my math is terrible, so let's just get the calculator out. 8 times 3 is 24 of these tier 1 solar panels. I'll be back. Alrighty. Whew. That was a couple of minutes, but we've got 4 of those bad boys, and now we should be able to make... Oh, we need to make this. Okay, so this is copper wire and a stick. That's fine, we can do that. We need to get some copper. Let's get a stack of copper. We'll go like this, we'll go like this, we'll go like this, we'll put this and this and this. Bam. And then we'll go bush. Put some copper in there. We probably should actually swap that out so it's not wasting. We've got plenty, it's fine. Alrighty. So this is making this. Bang, 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 bang. That's going to make 4 of them. That's cool. We'll get a couple of those bad boys going. We need some of our steel blocks by the looks of it. MV, which is Electrum. 4 of those. A block of cobalt. Cobalt. Silicon. Which silicon is quartz, isn't it? Yep. So we could probably get a stack of those going in here. I want to go up as far as I can with this. Get as far as we can. There we go. A couple more to go. I'll just let that keep going because it's not going to do anything without it. Alright, so we need this, 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 and this. Oh, we need some sticks. Actually, we should have a bunch of sticks here. Let's just grab a stack. Stack of sticks. Whoops. And you, bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one of yous. Bang, coils. And then we should be able to make 4 of yous. So for the next one up, what are we at? We need a block of cobalt, which we can do. Cool. Oh, not that one, no, this one. These guys are Electrum. That's fine. So Electrum, if I remember correctly, we've got some Electrum here. Recipe in there is silver and gold. Alright. That's all of them. Okay. Let's just smelt these bad boys and we'll get what we can. Out of those. Hopefully we get a couple. Cool. Alright. So that's for this one. We need, that's 4. I don't know if it's going to be enough to make what we need, but we'll give it a go. Makes 4, we need 8. So we need some more Electrum, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 silver, 2, 2, 3, 4 gold. Oh, look at all of this. We're running out of space in the inventory, guys. So none of this should mix with the cobalt, so it's fine. I'm not worried about that at all. If it was, there's a trick that you can do. Like we've got 11 blocks there, so it's like 11 buckets. Electrum swap. Cool. That's going to keep making some more of them for us now. Sweet. We do need a couple of cobalt plates though. So we can really, once that's made once more, that's fine. We'll get rid of this. Let's swap that out for a sec. Let's make some cobalt plates. Not many, we just need a couple. We'll do, what, 12? 9, 10, 11, 13. Cool, that's fine. We need them too. Cool. So back to here, back to this one, back to this one, back to this one, back to this one. 4 more of them. Cool. Back to you, back to you. That will bring you to you. You. We're missing the silicon. Oh, it's in here. Found it, stop looking. Let's put that on the ground quickly. Let's chuck that in there. Let's chuck that in there. Cool, and we have silicon. Yep. Alright, back to here. We are flying through this. Like we're going to have 1,280 RF per tick. FE per tick. That's pretty cool. That's insanity. Oh, so that's per one. Whew, that's expensive. That is expensive. Cool. So we need to make some more of these. No. Some more of these. Inventory too full. Alright, let's get rid of you. That'll do. Cool. And then we need to make some of these, which need some more glass. Probably out of glass, aren't we? Yep. Okay, sand. We'll take you out. Put the sand in there. And we'll do that. How much time have we got? I've got plenty stored. Smash through this glass right now. Wow, we're getting a lot of shit done. A lot of stuff done. So we're going to have a decent power consumption straight away. We're probably not going to get to this because that's, I don't even know what that is. Obsidian cobalt. Oh, we could actually do that. We could technically do that. But for now, let's just continue doing what we're doing. We need some of these bad boys. 1, 2. That's going to give us 3. Alright, now we go back to this. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Boom. It's going to give us 4 solar panels at that level. Wow, guys. Smashing through the solar panels. Solar flux here. Oh, and we get 3 of them. And we get 4 of them already. Look at that. Get 1 of them. 1 of them. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, since we've done that, I thought I was getting ready to do something earlier, but I can't remember. I thought I was making barrels. What did I make the barrels? I thought I made barrels. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I hadn't got around to doing it yet. Maybe I was planning to and I just stopped. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay, all good in the hood. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to put this here. I know I've got chests everywhere, but I want to put all of this stuff that is required for solar panels in here. So we know where it is for next time. Cool. Cool. We have 8 of these bad boys. That is ridiculous. Insanity. So, what next? What next shall we do, guys? Let's go up here. We completed another task. I don't know what task. Oh, here we go. Pistons. Nice. They can actually go in there too because we need them. Nice. So, technically, we should be able to start thermal foundation. But to do thermal foundation, it's difficult. It is. So we need to make a couple of these bad boys. So we need to make a redstone furnace, which is optional, but this requires a machine frame, which requires miniature crafting. And we are not up to miniature crafting yet. I don't think we can even do miniature crafting yet. The slime steel ingots. So we need to make a slime steel ingot to even get to miniature crafting, which is fine because we can actually do that now. Iron, slime steel, and seared stone. Because of where we're at with everything, I'm just going to empty my inventory, guys. I hate having so much clutter. Alright, so let's build some slimestone ingots. Where are we? Here? This one? This one? A. So we need iron, slimestone, and seared stone in here. But let's just go like this. Let's get rid of all these cobblestones. Cobalt. So how can we, is there an easier way to get seared stone in here? Silverfish. Melting, seared bricks. So we can just put grout straight in there. Okay, so we can put grout straight in there. And we'll double the output of grout. So if we've got, oh, we've got some clay there. Although we have some stuff there, we could smelt those too. And that would probably get us what we need actually. Yeah, that'll probably get us what we need, so let's smelt all that. And then we need, what was this? We need iron and slime. And some iron, which should have some in here. Cool. Slimes. And iron. Maybe not that much iron. So what can we actually use this for? Uses. Oh, we need them to make the projectors. Okay, so we've got one block and more in there. Let's put some more in there. We'll put some more slime in there as well. So we can get rid of all of that. So we need these to make the projectors, that's fine. 2 ingots, 1 ingot. And now I need one iron, one more iron. Damn it. Really? 1 iron. And that will make that all 3 blocks of molten slime steel. And look at that. So we're just going to let that go for a bit overnight while that's happening. How much have we got here? We've got another 8. Let's put these back in here. Boom! We're almost at 1 million. Well, I guess if we put all this back in there, we probably would be, wouldn't we? Most likely. 1 million. We got 1 million EMC, guys. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Now, this bad boy, we're not really getting any with the scales because we don't have that on there, but that's fine. Blazers are doing good. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, and I think I just lost my blaze. Crap, I did too. I just lost my blaze, guys. Shit. Oh, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get another blaze from the nether. I'll do that off camera. That's too much right now. Let's make it daytime. Alrighty, we are back and ready to go. We have some beautiful slime steel. And lots of cobalt. So slime steel, bang, will give us a block of slime steel. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And this would be go-to compact machines. Sweet, so now we've unlocked compact machines. So now we need to make 4 miniature projector. Oh, so we need to go this way first. Okay, we need to make a base. And we need to make this. 4 of them. Okay. How do we make this? We need some heavy weighted pressure plates, some diamonds, some stone slabs, and easy. Easy peasy. We'll grab some iron. Heavy weighted plates. 1, 2, 3. Alright, what else do we need? We needed a stone slab. That's easy. Stone. Stone. 1, 2, 3. And I think we need some sticks too. Cool. So bang. Bang. Bang, and oh, missing the 2 diamonds. Bang, bang. 4 of those bad boys. Cool. Now we need 4 screens. We're missing some eyes of enders, which we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's put it over here. This makes them get more. Mechanical squeezer. 3. 4. And 6. And I'm just going to put them in there because nothing else comes out of that, so that's fine. Alright, so we need some glass planes. Not many, that will be plenty. Put them back in there. Cool. 4 of them. Bang. So that is that task, and now we need to make 4 of these. A. Alrighty, so to make 4 of these, we need these. We've got those, and those, we just need some of these. Woo! Alrighty, let's start with the basics. The redstone repeater. We can make some of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just make like 20 of them, just so we have enough. And there's some quartz. We have some quartz in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Redstone repeaters. Need some stone. Of course, we need some stone. Now, I just need to remember what this is doing, because this is. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. That's fine. Alright. Redstone repeaters. 2. We need 4 of them because we need 2 of these. This bad boy. I need some slabs. I need some wooden slabs, which we can do like this. Maybe some more glass again, probably. That's fine. Why? Oh, because I need another quartz. Another quartz. Bang, bang, and then slabs. 2 of those. Alright, now this bad boy. So we've got that wiring. We need green dye, red dye, and cool. Lucky we have all. Oh, do I have no green dye? Or did I use it all? Crap, I may have used all the green dye. I thought I gave myself some, like, made myself some more. There we go. There we are. Knew I had some more somewhere. And cobalt chunks. That turns into blue dye. Cool. So it's this bad boy here, and we need some wiring. And we should be able to make. Oh, I'm missing red dye. poppies. Poppy, poppy, poppy. Couple of views. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2. Bang. Oh, now we're missing 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds. 1, 2. Bang. We should have everything. But that's to make 1. Whew, that's to make 1 field projector. We need to make 4 of them. Oh damn, that's expensive. Okay. That is expensive. Okay, I'll be back. Alrighty, wow, that used a lot of resources. A lot of diamonds. We've gone down a fair bit, but that's fine. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. We will make it back, so it's fine. I mean, hopefully, eventually we'll make it back. Probably not, but maybe. I don't know. I hope so. But we got it. So, now if we go here, bang, 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 this will give us some experience orbs. It's cool. So now we're going to... Hey, we finished this one. So now we're going to set this up. Now, I've never used this before. So, crafting component machines, blah, blah, blah. So it needs to be like this. Alright. So, we need to get some cobble. And find my wand. There we go. I'm going to set it up here. Dum, dum. So let's just go out a bit. Extend the base a little bit. Alright. So if we want to build a 3x3, I think it's 4x4 is max. We might have to go out 1 more. Maybe 2 more. And we'll go 2 more this way too. Cool. And we'll get some more cobble out. Just because cobble's easy to work with. So we want to go, I think it's going to be 2, 2, 2, 1 more. I think. I could be wrong about this, but I'm not entirely sure. I've never really set this up before. I'm just going by trying to remember what okay, so it needs to be there. Okay, that's cool. We'll go 2 more then. It's not there. Yeah. That one needs to be here. Oops. And that one needs to be there. Bam. Now we have that ready to go. That's cool. That's cool. Now we can make it look decent, look pretty. So this is us getting into thermal expansion. We said we were going to get into it in the next episode, but it's probably actually going to be in the next episode because it took so much to get ready for it. Like I wasn't expecting how much we needed to get ready for it. But that's perfectly fine. I just try to make this look a little bit decent, you know? Cool. And we'll go like this. I think we might go like this too. Just looks cool. Something different. So now I just don't know how to work this. Well, that's a 3x3. We need a 4x4. We're going to have to go out one more. Oh, we're going to have to redo this, guys. Go back. Alrighty, so I've done a bit of a little bit of decoration. Not too crazy, just a little bit. Just to make it look like a nice area. It's better than nothing anyway. And we should be able to do that. Cool. And that turns that on and off. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5x5 area. We can obviously expand it later if we need more, but I believe this is what we need for now. So, if we go back to thermal, we need to make a machine frame. So machine frame is a 4x4. That's fine. We can do that in here. We need 16 steel, 16 blocks of iron, and clear glass. So we need to put some sand in the in this bad boy. Yep. And then we need to get some conduits, wherever they may shall be. There they are. And upgrade this. Now we should be able to go down here like this. There we go. And we should be able to go bloop, and that will automatically exit. Bam, and we should be able to turn that on, and we'll be able to get a bunch of clear glass in here. Cool. So what were we making? I already forgot. Oh yeah, this bad boy. A. So we need server restart.